So what we're basically encouraging owners to do is to check their dog every 3 months for lumps. So we check it every year when they come in for a annual health check, but in between there's plenty of time for lumps to grow, and particularly when you've got a long-coated dog like this, it's easy to miss them. So what we basically do, try to be fairly systematic, so we start at the front end, check the eyelids, because it's quite common as dogs get older, they'll get some lumps on their eyelids. Lift up the gums, have a bit of a look at the gums, make sure there's no lumps there, and if you can, open the mouth and have a bit of a look in. Next one is under the chin, where we get some lymph nodes, and they can be quite reactive, and also the salivary glands are in there. Mark, stand. Okay, very good, well-behaved dog. So basically just run our hands over the whole body. Now it's quite important to feel as well as look, because a long-haired dog like this, you're going to miss quite small lumps if you just look, but quite often you can feel things at a very early stage. And basically just working your way down both sides. If you work both sides at the same time, you can feel if one side feels different to the other. And work your way down. And just basically covering up the whole dog. And be fairly systematic about it, so make sure you don't miss any legs. And then check bellies, and then under the tail as well, because that's a fairly common spot as well. Now, if you do find any lumps, it's really important to have them checked by a vet quite promptly, because if you get a lump nice and early, it's normally quite easy for us to remove it and to treat it quite successfully. But if it's left untreated, they just grow, they become harder to treat. I mean, most lumps we see in dogs are actually benign, so we don't actually have to worry about them too much. But yeah, better to be safe rather than sorry, and yeah, get them all checked out nice and quickly. So do that every 3 months, and it's going to help your dog live a nice, long and healthy life.